As a result, more and more people are visiting Armenia. It has beautiful views and plenty of trekking chances because of its steep terrain and sceneries decorated with gorges, lakes, and rivers. Remarkably, Armenia has managed to preserve its language, culture, and tradition despite going through so many historical upheavals due to its key location in the Caucasus. So in this video, we'll tell you about the best places to visit in Armenia, so stay tuned till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. Dilijan National Park. Dilijan National Park, located in the country's northeast, is home to some stunning landscapes that are sure to impress any outdoor enthusiast. Nearly all of the park's gently undulating hills and mountain ranges are blanketed in dense forest, and sparkling streams and tinkling brooks wind through the understory. You can also visit several amazing historic monasteries from the 10th and 11th centuries, as well as some gorgeous lakes and a wide variety of fauna and plants. Hagerston, Goshavank, and Madisvavang stand out as three of the most interesting to explore. Hiking at Dilijan National Park is a delight, as the park's many routes wind through breathtaking landscapes. 9. Goris. Goris is a town that should be visited because of its beautiful surroundings and rich history. It is located in the mountains and along the Verurik River. The town provides a lovely cultural experience since it is home to several fascinating attractions, such as an archaeological museum, charming stone buildings, and a basilica that dates back to the 4th century. The calm streets of Goris, which are surrounded by trees, are ideal for taking strolls. In addition to being encircled by mountains, this region is home to several enticing hiking paths, as well as sites such as the Debed Monastery and the old Picturesque cave village. 8. Debed Canyon. The Debed Canyon is truly a magical place to visit, since it is home to an incredible variety of small towns and communities, each with its distinct character. The canyon connects Armenia and Georgia and passes through some stunningly magnificent terrain interspersed with quaint tiny settlements. The cathedrals, chapels, and forts of each town are wonderful examples of local architecture. The spectacular monasteries of Habpat and Sanahin are two of the key must-see sites along the trip. Debed Canyon is an ideal destination for those seeking a balance of history, culture, and nature, since it features numerous excellent hiking paths that lead from quaint settlements into the surrounding mountains. 7. Areni Wine Country. Areni Wine Country is home to some of the best wines in the country, and this should come as no surprise given the region's long history of grape and vineyard cultivation, nearly 6,000 years. Vineyards cover entire mountain faces and valley floors, and quaint farmhouses and wineries dot the landscape, all set against a backdrop of breathtaking mountain scenery. The region's great local produce may be the main draw, but there are also several fascinating places to see, including the old church of Astvatsatsin and the Areni One caves, which are home to a remarkable archaeological site. 6. Khor Virap Monastery. The Khor Virap Monastery is a sight to behold, situated as it is amid awe-inspiring natural surroundings. The monastery, a popular pilgrimage site, is famous all over Armenia for its breathtaking scenery, which includes the towering peak of Mount Ararat in Turkey. The original structure of this stunning chapel dates back to the year 642 AD, and it has since undergone numerous renovations and expansions. Khor Virap, which literally translates as deep dungeon, was where Saint Gregory the Illuminator was held captive in the 3rd century. Once free, he assisted in the conversion of the local king to Christianity, paving the way for Armenia to become the first Christian nation. 5. Garni. Garni is a pleasant destination to spend some time, close to Yerevan at the base of the Khazro Forest State Reserve. It is best famous for its majestic temple from the 1st century AD and its delightful monastery. The Temple of Garni is a stunning example of Hellenic architecture, and it sits on a cliff overlooking undulating landscapes and mountains. You may visit a wonderful medieval church, intricate sculptures, and hot springs at the walled Geghard Monastery, which dates back to the 11th century. Although these two historic sites are justifiably its primary attractions, Garni has much more to offer. The surrounding countryside has a variety of fantastic roads and trails for you to stroll, cycle, or horseback ride through. Along with the surrounding Garni Gorge, the town's core is home to numerous excellent dining options and some stunning historic buildings. 4. Lake Sevan. The tranquility of Lake Sevan, which is the largest lake in the Caucasus Mountains, enchants visitors. People from all over the world, including the locals, frequently visit its shores to take advantage of the numerous recreational options it provides. The environment is dotted with historic structures like the Sevan and Yerevan monasteries, while the lake's beautiful beaches invite visitors to relax or participate in water sports. Swimming, sailing, trekking, and cycling are just some of the activities that can be enjoyed in this jewel of Armenia, which is located 2,000 meters above sea level. Villages are perfect for relaxing getaways thanks to their quiet atmosphere, and some of them even have thriving nightlife. 3. Noravank. This monastery, which dates back to the 13th century and is situated within the walls of a red rock, is a popular tourist destination for good reason. Noravank is a delight to investigate due to the exquisite facades that are embellished with carvings. The ascent to the second level is accomplished via a winding stairway made of stone. In addition to the mesmerizing architecture, the Amagu Valley and its surroundings offer a beautiful landscape that is perfect for hiking among the towering red brick walls. One of the highlights is the Serb Astvatsatsin Church, which may be found alongside other lovely chapels and Armenian cross stones. 2. Geghard Monastery. Geghard Monastery, which can be found on the outskirts of Garni, is a very well-liked day trip destination from the city proper due to its breathtaking location and significant historical background. This monastery is carved into the side of a mountain, and it boasts a stunning church as well as ornate chapels decorated with old sculptures. The fact that some of its components date back to the 4th century demonstrates the depth of its past. The rock-hewn churches of Geghard Monastery, which are located in the gorge of the Azat River, are a must-see attraction in Armenia. This location served as a place of pilgrimage long before Christianity was introduced to Armenia. 1. Yerevan. Yerevan is one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited towns, yet the city itself has surprisingly few historic buildings and monuments to show its age. That's because, in the 1920s, Soviet planners demolished the vast majority of them in pursuit of a perfect city in the style of Paris or St. Petersburg. As a result, the capital of Armenia is a fascinating sight to explore, with Soviet-era structures sitting alongside broad avenues and some wonderful historic buildings and churches tucked away in the cityscape. Yerevan is not a gorgeous city, but it has a lot going for it, such as the fact that it is always bustling with people and has cafes and terraces on every block and in every park and plaza. The city is home to roughly a third of the country's population, and it also features numerous world-class cultural institutions like museums and theaters. Among these, the heartbreaking Armenian Genocide Museum is an absolute must-see for anybody seeking insight into the horrible events that had such a lasting effect on the country and its people. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.